Over 16,000 of these have been ordered today. You're looking at Katya, and Katya is rocking the wood block. She looks great. What is this? It's a set. It is a textured woven cardigan and a liquid knit tank set. 2 pieces coming home to you for an easy pay of $21.66. The total price, $64.98. I want to just point out that this is a brand new textured woven from Susan. That cardigan on its own would retail for $70. So for $5 less than the price of the cardigan, we're gonna bring you 2 pieces. So I just wanna be clear before I even go into colors. You're getting this textured cardigan that is this lovely crinkle type texture. And there is also a window pane print underneath the print that you're seeing here. This is the black palm, beautiful palm. It's got this lovely drape to it. There are pockets, and on the 3/4 sleeve, there is this little ruching here, this gather. There's even a gather in the back. And then not only that, you're getting a full-on, fully fashioned liquid knit tank to go with it. So just to share with you, the tank alone, if you were shopping for this, $40 on its own. Then you do the cardi, $70 on its own. That brings us to a $110 value, but that's not our price today. That is not our price today. We're under $65 and you're getting both pieces. So I'll take you through the colors. I encourage you to order more than one because then you'll want to mix and match. Also, you're getting that liquid knit piece, of course, which is iconic from Susan Graver. So the blue is the batik leaf. You've got this beautiful blue, and then that batik leaf pattern on the cardigan. The next one that you're seeing right here is the one that I'm wearing, the graphic palm. So that's your black and white with the black in the liquid knit top. As we go back, the next one, look at the white. The white is so pretty, and it's almost a candlelight. So this is called floral. That's what you're ordering. This gorgeous floral with these juicy flowers in the orange and the pink and the yellow. And then there is a solid black because so many of you asked for that solid black. If you watch Susan and Pat on Thursdays, oftentimes there'll be these beautiful black pieces. There's that window painting that you can really see. So 2 of these choices are solid. Here's the other solid, the vivid pink, and there you can see that window painting again in the texture that is also textured. And then finally, here's exactly what Katya was wearing, the wood block. Now I want to let you know a couple things about this. It's available in regular and petite. The difference between the regular and petite is going to be about 1 1/4 inches. The difference between the tank and the cardi is about 5 inches. They're both a machine wash and tumble dry. That 3 easy payments of $21.66. So the tank alone should be $40. The cardi alone should be $70. We're not $110. We're bringing it to you, as I mentioned, for $65. Less than that, actually, saving you $45, but only for 1 day and for 1 day only. It's a 689-879. I'm going to ask a favor. If you're picking this up, please call us. We're at 1-800-395-1601. Also, I know that Beth Chandler, I'm going to welcome in Susan Graver, but Beth Chandler is also on the chat. It's Father's Day, so I'm going to welcome in Susan Graver. I'm going to ask questions before we get to the TSV. Nice to see you, my dear.
I love you.
Nice to see you.
Seeing you, and I love that you wore the white pant with the black and the white. This is like my favorite look. You look amazing.
So fun. Thank you so much. And then Beth Chandler, if we could split screen with her, she's chatting as well. I want to let everybody know. Beth, can you share with everyone where you are and how to get to you?
Yes, hi. I am chatting live on Facebook on the QVC Live Facebook page, the Susan Graver Style page, and the Rachel Bozen QVC Facebook page. I'm happy to answer any of your questions. Just have a little patience because I'm in 3 places at once, but I'm excited for the show. We have a lot of goodies for you, including the TSV.
That's so fun. So we've got already 300 of these spoken for. Thank you, Beth. And you know what? Because it's Father's Day, I'm just going to say, if you just want to go on the pages and say Happy Father's Day to your dad and call him out and shout him out, that's great. Because my dad, Paul, love him. He's amazing. I haven't talked to him yet. I missed him. I called him coming in, and I'm like, Daddy, can I get to you? And it went to voicemail. But that's okay. I'm going to get him after the show.
Well, my kids came to my house. You know, I was on air from 10 to 12. I thought I'd go home and take a little rest. But to my surprise, my kids were all there. So it was such a nice surprise.
Yay.
Yeah,
that's so lovely.
Their daddy.
So let me just share. Husband. This is Susan Graver, 35 years here, exclusive designer here at QVC.
Nice
She's known for the iconic liquid knit, but this is a brand new launch of a brand new fabric. So I'd love for you to introduce.
Yeah, it's the launch of the the next generation graver. You know, we started with SG Sport, which was a microfiber. Then we morphed into like peach skin and then liquid knit. And now we've developed a brand new fabric that is the next generation, the launch of something that you are going to flip out and love, love, love when you get this home. It's actually textured, and this color you can really see how beautiful. It's all textured, and this is what Rachel was talking about. It is actually a jacquard that's woven into the fabric. So it almost is a silky, like almost seersuckery, like gauzy, but like more like silk, like that microfiber that you know and you love. Back again, even bigger and better than you could ever imagine. Sorry.
That's okay. And
I get so excited and I swallow air as I'm talking. But it's so good.
It's so good. And I just was turning it to share with you in terms of like a tour. Do you want to just do a tour? Because look at what you've done here.
So again, so what we've done, it actually has a higher neckline.
Okay.
We call that a Queen Anne neckline. And the reason we do that higher neckline is so that the shawl collar will, again, fold over and stay in the right spot. You never have to adjust it. It's never going to be like, you know, kind of funny and, you know, falling, you know, like wonky looking.
I can get you some water.
I'm going to get a drink in a minute.
Okay.
And then the shearing.
Yeah, on the sleeve.
At the sleeve on both sides. I'm going to get my drink.
That's fine. And shearing on both sides. And then, of course, you also have the ruching in the back. I'm going to take you through colors because if you're just joining us, I want to share with you that Susan Graver is bringing us the duo that you want. Now, by the way, since I think it was 2010, we've sold over 1.3 million Susan Graver Cardi tank sets. That's only since 2010. She's celebrating 35 years. So we've sold way more than that, but that's the number that we're counting from. So the colors that you have are this. The blue is going to be the one that you're calling the batik leaf. So if you want the blue, it's called batik leaf. That's what Susan's wearing. I'm wearing the graphic palm, and with that one, you do get that black liquid knit tank, and then you get the black and white on the cardi.
Gorgeous.
If you're looking for a white tank, this is where you go to the flower.
This is like my favorite.
Because that's where you're getting that white tank. It's actually called floral. That's the one that you're going to be ordering.
Beautiful?
Remember, regular petite, so it's already been tailored for you. The difference between the regular and petite will be about 1.25 inches, but the difference for all of us between the tank and the cardi is 5 inches. So that's exactly, you know, that's the drop that you want. You want the tank to be here, and then you want that cardi to drape a little bit longer. It's got that shark bite on the side a little bit.
I have to tell you, the beauty of this one is that we're throwing it in the washing machine and dryer.
Yeah.
You know, and even in liquid knit, like you can spot clean it. If you spill, you know, makeup on here, or when you're eating something, or say my hot fudge sundae goes right down the front.
Yeah.
Soap and water will get just about any stain out of that microfiber. And this new, incredible new fabric.
So nice.
We're throwing it in the washing machine and pulling it out of the dryer. No steaming, no ironing, just like liquid knit. But now it's a woven fabric that's very like gossamer and light. And this is the perfect time to launch it.
Yeah.
Because it's going to get hot.
It's delicate.
Hot and humid.
It's airy. It's your perfect third piece. I know these are coming together, but you don't have to keep them together. This is the vivid pink. This is what Beth has on.
But look at
this. This is what we call the wood block, and we're going to go to the ladies in a second. But understand that you've got the 4 prints and then 2 of the solids. So you've got the print choices and the solid choices. And if you wanted to mix and match, I would highly recommend. Go ahead.
Because I would love that tank, you know, under this. Ooh. How gorgeous would that be?
That's nice.
I mean, that looks so pretty with over the pink tank. And you're going to wear this, you know, beautiful creamy
or you
color
do the white
tank.
with the
Absolutely. Like mix and match pieces and build a wardrobe of pieces that you're going to live your life in.
Ready to go, the ladies?
These are not pieces that we're going to sit in your wardrobe. You're going to have them on your body all the time.
So while we're walking over, let's put up that size chart just to give everybody that extra confidence. Remember, this is a today's special value, and that means the price goes up, the easy pay goes away at the end of the day. We love saving you money. How much? $45. A different way to put that is for $5 less than what you pay for the cardigan, it's like you're getting the tank for free. right? The cardigan alone retails for $70.
That's insane.
We're under 65, so we're throwing in the tank for free. Think about it that way. $21.66 on that Easy Pay.
Yes.
We have them for regular and petite. You just follow the size chart. I'm 5'9". I'm wearing this in the small, and this is going to be that's the color that your graphic palm, which is the one that has the blank. So I'm wearing it in the small, the black rather, in the regular. And you are?
I'm 5'4". I have the extra small on in the regular. And I recommend if you're 5'4" or under, then you go for the petite. But I think, you know, again, buy true to size because it's very generously cut and it's very easy. Like, this is one of the easiest pieces to try on QVC because you don't have to worry about fit or size. Liquid knit is the #1 fabric of all the fabrics. Liquid knit has this fluid and soft and luxurious hand to it. And now we've developed something that to me is like next generation, like better than you could imagine, better than any other fabric that we've done in the past 35 years for the anniversary. And that's why we saved it for today, for our anniversary, for 35 years at QVC.
It's so gauzy and ethereal, right? It's that perfect third piece. We've got other pieces that are coming up in the show.
Than gauze.
That
like,
would
like
absolutely
silky gauze.
Absolutely right, because gauze you think of being cotton, and this is not. So the material is a 97 poly, it's a 3% span, and then of course the tank is that 95 poly, 5% span. As we go to Katya though, Katya's 5'10".
I just had a reveal.
Wearing that in the extra small. Just her little reveal. Jamie is 5'9", wearing it in the 1X in that jet black. A 689 879 is your item number.
I love the way this looks, head to toe.
Head to toe.
The pant is available, and you can wear it head to toe because it's not wild and it's not like separation of print. When we do a print where that's closer together, this will camouflage, and that's what I love about this print. I love the gold in here.
Nice.
The colors are just beautifully done, like a woodcut, and browns and neutral tones are so huge this year, and they're going to continue to be huge. So this is a wonderful place to start. And if you are somebody who's maybe not in the mood for a print, the black or the pink, I mean, that black is so hard to see. What I'm going to do, Jamie, I'm going to like open it up so everyone can almost like see, because let's see if there's a white there. I want you to see this part.
Oh yeah, you can see it. Yes.
There, see that? So when I pick it up, you know, it's really not as light as this, but there's a white background and the lights are bright, but I wanted you to see how beautiful the texture is. And then, okay, sorry, you didn't mind that I did that,
I love that you do this.
Okay.
I love that you're zhuzhing.
Yeah, zhuzhing. And look how, I love where the points go. The points are gonna kind of cut my thigh in half. You know, everything we do is meant to figure flatter. I'm like, cut my thigh in half, cover what I need to cover, but I wanna look pretty. I don't wanna look overdone. I don't wanna look like I'm trying too hard. I don't want to look like I'm wearing my daughter's clothing. I want to look smart looking. And that's what this will do. And it's that piece that you're going to travel in, just like liquid knit. Watch what we can do with this. You just literally roll it in a ball, stick it in your suitcase. This fabric will never, ever, ever, ever wrinkle, honest and truly. And it is a wrinkle textured type of a fabric to begin with, but this is how I travel. I'll take 10 pieces, put it in the overhead compartment. I never check my luggage, but when I get to my destination, there you go, no wrinkling. And this, look at how light and how airy and how beautiful this is. It's not like anything we've ever done before.
And if you're loving that color
generation
that Susan has, it's the batik leaf. So Susan is wearing the batik leaf in the blue. Jamie has on that beautiful black, that solid color. Katya, as we move on, has the wood block. Remember, it's
so
two
good.
pieces. I'm holding in my hand the floral with the white, and then of course the floral pattern. I'm wearing the graphic palm, so the black and white with the black tee and the palm that you're seeing there, that black and white is fantastic. And then there's vivid pink. It's a 689 879. That's your item number.
Because she
Let me
is
just
in
share
Beth
with
pink.
you. Yeah, Beth looks gorgeous in that vivid pink.
She was kind enough to call. I'm actually wearing the rib knit top underneath.
I love that you did that.
Because you can mix and match these pieces, which I love.
And
So,
the
and this is
colors
one of my
work.
favorite fabrics too, this new rib knit. There was a tank, I bought all 4 colors.
And the
but
column of color is really lovely on you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
what you'll
you.
notice is that the cardigan is not overwhelming.
Right.
Not a one of us is swimming in it. It is that third piece that really is that elevated, let's make something look like it's okay, to fabulous. Like that is why we love the 2-piece sets. So you're getting that sleeveless tank in liquid knit, which on its own, if you go to QVC.com, they retail for about $40 on its own. But then when you add this, the cardi, Katya is so fun. The cardi alone would retail for $70. So both pieces at any other time would be $110. We're under $65, but for one day and one day only. And you get to try it for $21.66. Things that you need to know. Does it come in regular and petite? Check.
Yes.
Yes.
Check.
How is the care? Machine wash.